Where to place your PA speakers in the box could be troublesome if you did not have a starting place. Luckily, we have done all the measurements so that cutting your box is a breeze. You will need a few tools to do this. A pattern, which can be downloaded off our website, and a drafting compass. We also recommend a combination square and pencil, but we will show you this at the end of the video. We'll need to prep the pattern before we start using it, and we do this by making accurate folds on the lines shown. We'll use the top lines, and we'll also use the bottom lines. To fold the bottom line, flip the pattern over and make a very sharp fold. Be sure to fold exactly on the line, as it will affect the true location on where the hole needs to line up on the box. Then you'll move to the top. Once both lines have been folded, you need to flip down the bottom flap. You'll use that as a guide on the box, but let's first go ahead and set our drafting compass. Place the drafting compass on the pattern and set it according to the measurements shown. You do not need a ruler, as we already figured out the measurement to make the appropriate hole size. Now we're going to go ahead and place the pattern on the box. We're going to start on the hinge side. Use the flap and tuck that underneath the box, then tilt the box towards you. You'll need to line it up in the center mark on the hinge. And then the next thing you'll do is you'll use a pin and push down through the pattern all the way into the plastic box, making a mark. This will show you the center point on where you will put your drafting compass. Once you place your drafting compass on its center point, all you need to do is just spin it around and you'll have your mark on where you're going to need to cut the box to mount your PA speaker. Take your time and check your work. Now let's move on to the next side. This is where you're going to go ahead and fold the second line that's on the top, because that's going to tuck down underneath where the latch is at. Again, be sure to fold exactly on the line, because this will affect the location of the hole. Once folded, go ahead and place it on the latch side of the box. You may center it utilizing the center line and the hatch marks next to the latch at the top of the pattern. Once you feel you have found center, you will get the pin again and punch it through the paper all the way, marking into the plastic of the box. Take your time and line it up. Move your pattern and use your drafting compass to make the mark for your second speaker hole. Slowly spin it around, take your time, and you're good to go. As we stated earlier in the video, we recommend using a combination square and a pencil. This combination square and our pattern together allows you to make an extremely accurate mark on the box. We'll start with the combination square by setting it to the pattern. The pattern's recommending 3 inches is the mark you need to set the combination square at. It is very simple. Set it on the 3-inch mark, line it up on your box, center it as best you can and make a line across the ruler. The next thing you'll do is you'll loosen up the combination square, slide the ruler out all the way to the lip of the box, hold it in place, and line it up with the center of the box. Square it on the bottom, and take your pencil and make the mark all the way down. This will give you the cross mark of the exact center of where you need to place your drafting compass. Place your point right in the center and make your circle. This is the most accurate way to mark the hole location on your box, and we highly recommend doing it this way. This extra tool will make things a lot easier for you, but again, it is not a requirement.